Hi everyone. Today I want to talk to you about the new rateable values and what that means for the Wellington real estate market. So obviously when rateable values go up 40 to 50%, it's going to have some effects in the marketplace. But it's very important to realise that the value of a home today is really no different than it was 2 weeks ago before the rateable values came out. But of course, from a seller's perspective, when they have see this enormous increase, which is reflecting the sales that have happened recently for homes comparable to theirs, it makes them feel very good about the value of their home. So sellers see it potentially as being a very useful thing to have a high rateable value. But it's important to look at it from the buyer's perspective as well. Buyers obviously in the marketplace don't want to pay high prices. And when they're used to seeing rateable values and really ignoring the rateable value because they knew that property was selling for hundreds of thousands above, when these new rateable values come out, buyers are now more confused about what it means for them. Before they knew not to put any weight into it. But I think buyers now are starting to consider the RV as being perhaps a little bit more accurate. So, of course, this has some impact on how we sell houses and how we market them and how we price them. Because one of the issues is, if you have a high price on the home when you start marketing it, it can often put buyers off before they are actually excited about that house and before they really have fallen in love with it. So I think we're going to see an interesting market in the next month where buyers get used to the new normal of high rateable values. I think some properties' rateable values will have actually gone past what they're worth, which is going to cause a problem, and price guides are going to become more important. And some properties, of course, will still sell above their rateable values. But figuring out where the market value is relative to a rateable value and providing a price guide is going to be way more important than it was in the future. And I think the key point is, don't get too excited about a high rateable value. It may not be the silver bullet for getting that high price that you think it is. And equally, on the buyer's side, I think it's really important to still ignore the rateable value, because if it puts you off the house that you might have fallen in love with, then that's not a good thing either. Really what you want to be looking at on both sides, sellers and buyers, is what comparable properties with similar features have recently sold for, and use that as your guide to what you'd be prepared to pay for this house. I hope that's helpful. Thank you very much.